And there he is. Italo Ferreira has entered the lineup. He'll be going up against a hard-carving Wade Carmichael. Let's start it with a bang. This is Italo Ferreira.
Well, there you go. The current world champion. Beautiful, big turns out the back. So explosive, so quick. I think you could compare and contrast the surfing to Felipe Toledo. He's just so quick on his surfboard, redirecting his surfboard faster than anyone on the planet. Beautiful
like
blow
that.
toe reverse on the inside. You want to be doing stuff that we don't expect. The unpredictability of Italo Ferreira surfing is so fun to watch. I'm sorry, that's Mikey's first ride against Yago Dora.
And this is live action from Wade Carmichael. Pushing the limits of that rusty surfboard underneath his feet. Always one to throw. Tons of water with every turn he does. You gotta imagine these rusty boards have the biggest heel dents you've ever seen. Just look at the force that he pushes through those turns.
That's his trusted keg model from Rusty.
This could be a social media moment. Who do you think is winning the battle of the beards? Let us know.
Oh, look at that carve. Goodness me. Going to town. Wade Carmichael. As we said, he's been in Mexico for quite a bit of time. Compare that to, for example, Kelly Slater that flew in the day before the event. So he's feeling really comfortable.
I've heard him called Wave Carmichael. Made that out.
That's good.
I never heard that, but Wave Carmichael is back in action using priority. So that means Italo Ferreira is out the back, sitting on a 6 and a .93 and holding on to priority with 34 minutes to go.
That is something that is so tricky in this outside section at Barra. It almost feels like you're taking off through a bunch of stairs that are coming back from the rock as we see Italo up and riding.
Italo, he's built with speed. Right when he stands up, he's flying Mach 5 down the line, whipping his board into very contorted, upside down, uncomfortable positions, and again, beyond vertical. Just recovering from a quick little mistake, no harm, no foul, blasts and lip again. So Italo just wants everybody to know that, yes, he is one of the best aerialists on the planet, but he's also one of the most powerful surfers on the planet.
Make it so much harder for everyone else in the field to catch up to them.
It's a little bit worrisome for the potential Brazilian blitz of the final 5. Not for Italo. Well, Gabriel's a lock, but for Felipe and Italo, it's a battle to stay in for now. And right now, Italo's making a case for it.
And for those of you wondering what it takes as far as equipment, surfboards, which people, I should say, are behind Italo surfboards. Well, it's crazy. You have that level of talent. All you need is a good half an hour, try out your boards, and you're ready to go. As we see Wade up and riding.
Here we go. It's funny, right when he stands up, you're just preparing for the wave to be brutalized.
Oh, like that.
And it is. This poor wave. Wade is just handling this thing with a sledgehammer. Another huge snap.
If that was a piñata, Chris, that would have broken after the first turn.
The candy's on the ground and the kids are wrestling for it.
Beautiful float on the inside, so he finishes strong. Good away for Wade.
And how deep he's going to sink the rail and how much spray he's going to throw.
And let's have a look at it. Another beautiful wave that grows through the midsection. Sleepy as of now. That's why he's cutting back. But you can see how hard he pushes off the whitewater. And now, there we go. First nice section and another. So big gouges from the Australian, from Avoca Beach. Love how that spray sometimes goes up above the lip line. Just a clean windshield of water as we see the last.
Thank you, Chris. You know, just because it's a perfect wave doesn't make it an easy competition, Yago. How important is it to really have your use of priority in these heats? Because I thought that was key to your win.
Yeah, for sure. It's actually really hard competing in good waves. Like, when you're free surfing in good waves, it's easy because you're having fun, you're catching good ones, and you're not worried about having 2 waves in 30 minutes. So when you're actually out there in the heat and it's really hard, I think wave selection makes a really big part.
Being one of the best, representing RTMF, Yago Dora moves through, and here goes Italo Ferreira.
Once again, top to bottom, quick. Very quick change of direction on his surfboard. You can see it there. Low center of gravity. So explosive. This section always a little bit tricky to make it look good, but Italo blasts any little bit of coping that he gets from the wave, and he is going to go as vertical as he can. You can see how his feet shuffle around the surfboard all over the place. This time, gouging through that inside section. I was hoping for another pop shove it, but he goes for a reverse.
Talking about foils, talking about design, an hour ago on his way to the beach. That's how into surfboard design Kelly Slater is. Now here goes Wade Carmichael. Wade's going up against Italo in the priority heat right now, heat 13. Needs a 5.97. So this heat is still winnable by Wade Carmichael.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've seen waves today that are excellent. It wasn't a nice friendly lip, it was a thick, really difficult wedgie lip. So he goes through the roof on that one as we see a beautiful angle from the water of what Wade is doing. And here's where you can really appreciate how high up the face of the wave these surfers go. Pushing a lot of water. See right there, the wave a little bit sleepy on the outside, and he's forced to kind of just nurse it through the midsection. He's looking for speed to connect there. I love that angle.
That's in between his two scores right now. He's got a 6.67 at his high, so as we speak, here he goes, Italo. Big, huge, snapping reversal attempt goes down.
He tried to push a little bit too hard. Remember, we have a little bit of a backwash going into the wave, so as he hit that lip, and we'll see it in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Here at the Corona Open Mexico, could potentially clinch a spot in the final 5 in the upcoming Rip Curl WSL Finals.
So it's a man-on-man format. He needs to make the final.
Yes.
Big wave.
And that time, he did the same style maneuver, but does not fall. There are only a handful of people in the world that can complete a turn like that with such ease. Italo's one of them, and he's got more through this inside section. Watch the speed burst that he'll get straight off the bottom turn, setting it up, slamming the tail. Another huge snap.
Like we were saying, Wade's not going to think about getting a 6. He's looking to go above the 7-point mark, and here we go. This might be his last chance.
Is it a 6.68? Big turn to start. Another secondary smash. So remember, he's combining different maneuvers down the line. So far, 3 different turns, a 4th there.
They were big.
Good hard slam off the white water. He needs a big finish here to really, lock it into the minds of the judges. That's not how he wanted to finish. He did some hard work out the back, but that right there, the ending, kind of the messy finish, is going to be the last thing the judges see for Wade Carmichael. It was a great wave. What do you think, Kelly? 6.68.
I love the turns on the outside. That one especially. Sliding his tail, nice clean wrap, but he knew he had to do something dynamic on the inside. I think the choice, unfortunately, of trying to link the maneuvers on the inside wasn't the right one. Lip breaks too soon and goes down, so I'd have to say I don't think it's going to be enough.
Well, one of the best switch stance surfers in the world as well, Italo Ferreira. Wade Carmichael does not get enough. Italo will move on to surf the next round. Wade Carmichael put up a great fight, just wasn't quite.